Hey, it's Jeff Walker, and I remember when I was about to graduate from college, I was about to go work, start my first real job in the corporate world, and you know, the first real job was going to be a grown-up, try out the grown-up world. And I saw this magazine, and on the picture, it was a raft on a river, and it was in Grand Canyon, and the article was all about floating down the Colorado River through Grand Canyon on a 16-day river trip. And I just remember reading that article and being completely captivated. And here we are all these years later, and I can still remember it. And it was just such an amazing, it seemed like such an amazing experience to be out in the wilderness for that long and floating down the river and running these rapids and having this great experience out in the wilderness. And I'm like, I just remember thinking, that's awesome, and I'm never going to be able to do something like that. Like, I'm about to start this job where I get like 2 weeks of vacation a year, 10 days a year. This trip is like 16 or 18 days long. I'm never going to be able to do something like that. Well, just last week, I got back from spending 16 days floating the Colorado River through Grand Canyon. It was an amazing experience. I rowed my own boat, didn't have any guides or anything, went with a bunch of friends of mine. And it was something I consider truly the trip of a lifetime to be able to do something like that. Now, here's the kicker, is that it was now my 7th trip of a lifetime. I consider it like my annual trip of a lifetime because I've been down the Colorado River through Grand Canyon 7 times. I've also been down, countless other rivers in the United States and United States, all over the Western U.S. and in Alaska. And I absolutely love being out in the wilderness. So I don't, the reason I don't want to give you just a book report here or a video report on my summer vacation, the thing is I built my business to be able to afford this type of a lifestyle, because it wasn't like a very expensive vacation. I did it all myself. It was completely self-guided. We weren't paying any guides or anything, so it cost almost nothing. But what it did take is it took me being able to get away for 18 or 19 days and be completely offline, no email, no cell phone, completely offline. The only electricity I had was my headlamp with a couple of AA batteries. That was it. So the thing is like, if we're out there, I know if you're watching this, you're either building a business or you want to build a business. And if you're going to build your business, I highly, highly suggest you build a business that gives you the lifestyle you want. For me, the lifestyle I want is to be able to take time off, to be able to take time away, to be able to take time in the wilderness where I'm completely disconnected, completely offline. The first online business I built, I couldn't do that. I had to publish pretty much every day, and I couldn't write stuff in advance because what I was writing was reacting to the news of the day in the stock market. So I could not take that time off. So when it was time to design my next business, I made sure to design a business that would allow me to get away. I'll shoot another video another time about how amazing it is to be offline for that kind of time and the good it does for your brain. But right now, I want you to focus on this. If you're going, like when I started out, I was in desperation. I just needed to make money. I just needed to, a change in my financial life. But once I got that piece figured out, then it became designing a business that would really feed my lifestyle, that would give me the lifestyle I wanted. So I really suggest that once you get those basics covered, that you really start to look at your business and say, is this building me the life I want? Is this the business model that gives me the lifestyle I want? If you want to be able to be offline like me, then build a business that you can be offline. Because, building a business is not all beauty and grace, unicorns and rainbows. There's hard work involved. If you're going to put in that hard work, you might as well build something that gives you the lifestyle you want. So I'm Jeff Walker. If you're watching this anywhere else besides my blog at jeffwalker.com, head over there. That's where all the comments, all the discussion is. That's where I'm in there answering the comments. That's where the community is. That's where all the videos and the extra goodies are. So head over to jeffwalker.com. Scroll down right now. Leave a comment. Tell me the lifestyle that you want to build with your business or the lifestyle that you've already built. And let's go get them this week.